Right, hi guys, sorry about that. Hopefully now we're back to normality a little bit. Right, okie dokie then. So where was I? Everyone was leaving. Yeah, everyone was leaving out the door. No players left, no everything. Let me just get your comments back up as well. Yeah, sorry BB, back. Must be my Wi-Fi. I told you my Wi-Fi is shocking at the moment. Thank you very much, Virgin Media. It's always fun. The Mighty Hibbles have a 2-1 lead. You're watching the Scottish Premier League over the Premier League, mate. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting messages through Andy and Kiam now. We've just been trying to sort it out, but hopefully the connection's now good. Thank you. No audio. There's audio from here. Can you all hear me, Nicholas? Who left? Surely there's audio, because all my systems are working to say that the audio's working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry, that's my awful accent. Don't know what I was trying to put on there. Isn't it Sheikh Mansour's brother or was His Highness? Guys, can you hear me? Can you let me know whether you can hear me or whether... Because apparently Nicholas Simmons is saying that he can't hear me. Can see and hear you. Thank you, BB. Nicholas, turn your volume up, mate. You'll be able to hear me then. Right, let's go to... Who should we go to next? I'm all out of sync now. This was in the Daily Mail. Andy showed you some snippets yesterday from the Daily Mail. And again, they've outdone themselves again. This is their headlines this morning. Let me just take the logo off. Manchester City's Premier League title in 2014 is now under threat, with potential backdated points deductions on Raheem Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne and Aymeric Laporte could be sold. City are likely to face difficulties should punishments be upheld. Premier League may backdate points deductions should they find wrongdoing. This would mean the club could have their 2014 league title removed, giving it back to Liverpool. Any ban would wreck finances and mean star players may be forced to leave. So yeah, there you go. There's the Daily Mail with their lovely clickbait headlines and everything else that they want to come out with. So apparently we're going to leave. Everyone's out the door. Yeah, that's where we're at. Hello, mate. KDB to join Sheffield. Yeah, apparently so. Say test them. Get lost, Man City Hench. He's a little troll. Who is? Yeah, just ignore him. Have you heard that we might be getting sponsored by... Yeah, okay. The jokes are all out now, aren't they, guys? Jokes are all out. Right. Also, so to top that off, going on to everybody's leaving, the next thing was... when I can bring it up, is... Let me just bring it up. That Raheem Sterling is leaving next. Apparently Real Madrid have got a £180 million bid readied for Raheem Sterling, and they think obviously that's enough money, it's a lot of money, to get Raheem Sterling over to the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, if you believe all that sort of thing, and apparently Raheem Sterling's going to want to play Champions League football, which is probably fair enough. Every agent at City is apparently he's now been on the phone to all the players that were all out the door and everyone's leaving. But apparently they are confident of a £180 million bid. They're apparently going to go in the wake of the ban, and this is also in the Sun. So if you want to believe it, that's up to you, but it is in the Sun. And so I don't know. Apparently it's announced their intention to appeal the decision, but the reporters obviously suggest that players are going to be sold. Apparently they are... It goes on to say, Jack Harrison reportedly told friends he's very keen to join Leeds United. So Jack Harrison was always going to leave. Real Madrid are now coming in at a £450,000 to £500,000 a week contract that City are obviously talking about, and it isn't going to be possible anymore because no Champions League football because of all the revenue that we're going to lose. Now, I did hear like I said, the Sunday supplement this morning where Melissa Redder said that if we are out the Champions League for 2 years, we ain't going to be able to pay any of the wages that City will need to have to negotiate contracts or anything else. So that's why a lot of people are now saying Sterling's going to be leaving, KDB will be out the door, and a few others. Now, there are players. Bernardo Silva's, I don't know if he's tweeted it or mentioned something today about going back to Benfica as well, which I will talk about in a moment. But let me get into some of your comments. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the shop. I'm just trying to get back into it, trying to set everything back up. Yes, thank you. Audio good. John, we are going to court, so the appeal is irrelevant. We all know these articles are clickbaits and wishful thinking. City 8 to flex their muscles, wait and see, says Leonard. Exactly, and I'll go on to that next. UEFA are the Court of Arbitration for Sport's biggest client. Most cases referred to them are from UEFA. Don't hold out any hope there that we'll see this anti-competitive protectionist racket for what it is. Castro are an independent, so they shouldn't really be thinking like that, BB, but I understand what you're saying. The cost of not doing anything is too great anyway. We have to appeal. Madrid won't go after Sterling, just bought Reina. Jesus, 65 million. Well, I think they prefer Sterling, Cal. Hello, Martin, says Mingy Wong. The demand stage, your top players will leave. Why? Got to show a little bit of loyalty as well. Sterling wants to play in Europe, the Sun. Exactly. Imagine giving the Sun the time of day. We just got to do it. Hey, Martin is back. Hello, my 4G keeps going off as well. Flatmates, I think. Sterling can leave, says Cartags. I need to report that Godzilla is going to come and destroy the Etihad. Exactly. Kiam, I got told it was King Kong. Yeah, you're all comedians today, you lot, aren't you? All comedians. Sterling should leave. We don't need him. Useless. Get Neymar. Clearly doesn't want to play Champions League football. He does seem to get injured whenever it's on. True. Wama's on that then Benfica quote was months ago. Again, exactly. I'm going to go into that Wama in a moment. He even said that Arsenal have a chance of getting Champions League. Sane will definitely leave. Sane was always going, guys. Always going. So, hi guys, Sanjay's on. DT read my comment out on his live vlog. It was quite funny. Was it? You're famous, Kiam. You're famous, mate. Becky Donovan says, I posted below the other videos. Thank you for the programme that Man City TV gave to my dad's Valentine's birthday. You loved it? Yeah, Becca, I'm amazed. Thank you. I had an amazing time with that programme. I'm so happy your dad got it. Andy's went out of his way for you to do that. Dropped it off on the way where he was going. So well done to Andy. Well done to Becky and Becky's dad for getting that programme. See, we do come out. We do make sure people get what they want. Don't believe everything you hear. Where do you have family sit at the Etihad? I don't think they'll be at the Etihad, mate, when it comes to that. We should sign someone like Kibib, says Monka. Never heard of him. Madrid have had an outlay of 200 million a year. When they bought Cristiano, it seemed to total 1 billion over 2 years way back. When did that not attract as much raised eyebrow? No, because they sold their training ground and bought it back. City chairman flew 80 lawyers to appeal the cut decision. I'm not sure if that was true, what we saw on Twitter. There was an image on Twitter yesterday or the day before of Khaldoon and Sheikh with a load of people around him. But seeing as we're going to talk about that, let's go into it, shall we? Let's go into it. Now, this was also in the Sun, believe it or not. I will just get it in for you now. That City are calling in their legal heavyweights to take on UEFA and everything that involves. So apparently we're going to call on legal heavyweights in a bid to overturn 2-year UEFA ban, and they are not afraid to spend to do it. Manchester City can call on some of the top players in football to win their matches, and now they return some of the heavyweights of the legal world to help their bitter battle with UEFA. One of the hacked emails published by The Spiegel gave a hint of how hard City will fight their 2-year Champions League ban. The email from club lawyer Simon Cliff read, Khaldoon said he would rather spend 30 million on 50 best lawyers in the world to sue them for the next 10 years. UEFA already know this will not be the end of the matter, and the Premier League champions took the unusual step of going to the Court of Arbitration, obviously last year, before their case had even been heard. Back then they were represented by Mockton Chambers as well as Freshfields, Brackhaus Deringa in London, and Kelhas Karad in Lugano, Switzerland. They can say some words. They sent 8 lawyers to that hearing compared to just the 2 from the European football governing body, which was seen as a sign of we mean business and strength. Cast throughout the appeal saying internal remedies had not been exhausted, meaning the usual process had yet to be completed. That City have said has always been unfair. But there were other comments in the notes from that hearing which were published last week that could give City some hope. The club have expressed concern about leaks in the media which showed UEFA had systematically breached and continues to breach its duty of confidence within the case. And in throwing out City's claim, Cass did say the appeal was not without merit and the alleged leaking of information by members of the investigation was worrisome. City could now return to these issues as part of their battle plan. They have questioned the way that documents were obtained through the hacking, I will say that again, illegal hacking of internal emails, calling for UEFA to launch an investigation into that, but they have also been unhappy with the way UEFA's club financial control body conducted their investigation. So City are going to go big on this. Galatasaray, obviously they're looked at as a case study. You know, they blasted UEFA's probe and City have similarly claimed it was flawed. People are saying in general that the actual process of FFP is flawed, especially Martin Samuel, who again talked about that. Let's bring myself back on the Sunday supplement this morning. So there you go. Let me just get back into your comments. Big jump, so I'm just going to read it out. Pep said we will not be banned. Is this true? Well, we're going to get banned at the moment. Does Mr. T even know us? Yeah, of course he does. City chairman flew out, he allows to appeal. Yeah. Liverpool fan here, and I'm even sick of all this. Let's get back to football. FC Gaz. Unfortunately, mate, this is all that it is. There's no football matches. I can't wait for Wednesday. Can we just get back to playing bloody football? And Wednesday night against West Ham, I cannot wait to talk about football. Football, on the field stuff, not off the field crap. Love watching the videos lately about FFP. I have no idea what's going to happen exactly, Becky, but please that you like the videos. I don't think the amount of media coverage would be like this if it was Man United or Liverpool. Well, yeah, they wouldn't even get in this position because they wouldn't even get charged. Hi, Martin and guys. Are you a fan of Harem Heroes? Nope. Do you think we've got enough to buy Joshua Bradford? We need Erin Brockovich. UEFA got paid by Liverpool, trust me. Can't blame everything on Liverpool, can we? How are all these elite clubs having succeed? Easy money and corruption, says Leonard. Can't wait to see Joe Hart back. Goals will be flying into his left anyway. True. Good film, Kiam. Don't you two start talking about films again. Stop it. And to think and a thank you to you, Martin, as Andy said, you got him the Liverpool programme. You didn't mind. No, it's fine. Yes, I get the programmes, give them to Andy when Andy can't make the games because of work. And then obviously, as a channel, we decided if you guys want them, we'll help you get them. That's what we're all about here on Man City Man TV. So again, Becky, I'm glad. Really happy that you've got it, but the thank you needs to go to Andy. He's decided to do it, and Andy's gone out of his way to make sure you get it as well. So big thank you to Andy. Sure is, Bernard. When will we know the appeal was successful? Tim Weldon. There was reports today they're looking before the start of next season, so you're probably looking at July, August. The Champions League draw isn't done till August, so end of August, September. So I don't know. I don't know really. I'm watching on my Xbox in bed, hence why I'm not typing. Ryan, you just typed, mate. You just typed. Alexander's on. Evening, Martin. How's your Sunday? Only Sunday, mate. I've got a lovely week off. So some of my vlogs will be a little bit earlier next week, should I say. Can Cass give us an early sneak preview of the already made decision like UEFA did? Possibly. But the trouble is, even if we win, we'll abort it. So, no, I'm just going to do that a little bit. So even if we win, when we get it overturned, we'll abort it. So we're in a no-win situation here. Oh, we've had a super chat. Becky Donovan, just wanted to say £10. Thank you so much. Just wanted to say thank you. I know you didn't want anything for the programme, but you guys are very generous. It's the least I can do. Becky Donovan, thank you so much from everyone here at Man City Man TV for that generous donation. It is amazing. Thank you so much, Becca. A fine is understandable, not a ban. What a fine as well, though. 25 million, €30. Watched the Sunday supplement this morning. Magnuson was very sensible, but that woman who supports Liverpool. Yeah, Melissa Redder, she's a Liverpool fan. She goes on Redmen TV, she's the Liverpool, or was the Liverpool correspondent for Goal.com. She is very much like that Alison, I can't remember her name. The Liverpool fans, guys, what are you expecting them to say? They're not going to come on and say City are innocent and it's unfair. I mean, Lankow and Leonard, I'm not sure if you watched it this morning, but I know Leonard did. You will have heard it as well. We've all signed up to these rules, so we should abide by them. What a load of crap. If you have no choice but to sign up to it, doesn't mean you agree to it, does it? Is Andy busy tonight, Martin? Andy's getting ready to go on his holidays. No, he's going abroad for business, guys. Oh, another big jump. We need to be playing. Fans are going to unite unlike anything before, even during. Oh, big jump. Even during famous first league win. I'm not watching on my Xbox in bed, hence why I'm not typing. A fine is on. Sorry, we've done these. Sorry, let me just get through there. Oh. Also, there is no chance the ban stays at 2 years. Well, we'll see. Is Andy busy tonight? Unless we challenge FFP as a concept, this will not go away. No settlement or agreements. This time, spot on Kiam. We don't agree with them. We fight these head on. UEFA have gone all in. They better have a full house, because if they don't, we might have a royal flush. It's a little bit of poker trivia there, bit of poker slang for you. No doubt creative accounting has been done because UEFA moved the goalpost, but no way is it just City to do this. The media would even say this. Peter Crouch was saying it yesterday, Bernard, that City are the only one that are getting punished for this. They won't have been the only club to ever do it. The PSG CEO is on the way for board. Yes, Soriano was recommended but shunned last minute. Don't expect any action to take tarnishes PSG's reputation. Nope. I'm banned from Ray's channel because I called him Baldy, says Abdullah. Oops. Well, don't come on channels calling him names, mate. It's just, wow, Becky. Thanks, Becky. Yeah. I would love to see City win the Champions League and then get banned. So I'm way behind on comments. I do apologise. I'm trying to catch up. I am trying to catch up. If I don't read them all out, I do apologise. I don't even know how many we've got on at the moment. Let me just double check something, because my internet is shocking at the moment. Shocking, and I'm trying to get it all sorted out. So I do apologise. Guys, nearly 70 on, so if I do miss some of your comments, I apologise early. Right, let's get into this man. Richard Dunn, former City captain, has had his say on this today. Sorry, I'm just double checking I'm not freezing again. And it looks like I have. Can you let me know whether I've frozen again, guys? Sorry, guys, bear with me. trying to sort out. I keep freezing and I don't want to do that for you. So just bear with me. Guys, can you still hear me? Even though you can't see me.